Alright, let me run you through what I'm doing here. That's some gluten-free flour because my wife is gluten-free. I do not suggest using gluten-free flour. It just don't seem to do right. I don't know why. Put a little baking powder in there. I have no clue what I'm doing, so I just kind of guessed at it. Next, got to have the salt. Always have a little salt. And just don't have to have sea salt, but you can have whatever you want. A little sugar. I don't know. It don't cause it to be sweet because I'm not putting a whole lot in there, but it does add to the flavor. And then this is some kind of butter shortening. Crisco butter flavored shortening. And again, I'm just taking a wild guess because I've never made anything like this before in my life. I have no clue what I'm doing. I've seen a YouTube video, and if I think about it, if I can figure out how to do it, I'll put the link. It's the lady that does this. Her channel is Whippoorwill Holler, Whippoorwill Holler, something like that. I can't remember her name, Miss Laura or something like that. But if I don't forget, I will put her link in the description, and she will show you how to make this thing perfect. And you're just going to love the way she talks too. She's got a very southern accent. Anyway, put a little bit of milk in there. Stirred it all up. I need a little bit more milk. I'm doing this real quick because who wants to watch anybody stir up flour and milk and all that kind of stuff? Got it too milky. Now I'm adding some extra flour. Why not? Can't dance. Mix that up. Mix it up. Mix it up. I hadn't moved that fast in years. Alright. What I'm doing here, put a little flour on my little wax paper stuff, parchment paper. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get this dough. I'm going to straighten it out, flatten it out. Some of you are laughing right now because you're saying, he has no clue what he's doing. And you're exactly right. What? Tore off. Why'd that tear off? It don't matter. Just keep rolling out, pretend like you know what you're doing. Go over here, get a plate. See if you can get it up off parchment paper. Ooh, it's tearing. Well, alright. I kind of got out of that video real quick because I didn't want you to see how bad I messed it up. This is some canned pork that I made. We canned a few months ago actually. I don't remember how long. It had some Boston butts that I cut up and I ground it up and just canned it in jars. Real handy, quick. Put it in the pan there, put that in the sink, run some hot water in your jar so it's not too hard to clean out. Then I'm going to add some seasonings. Got my old handy dandy sea salt again, spray it across the top. You'll notice I put exactly 1 teaspoon on there. And here I'm going to put about a teaspoon of pepper, maybe not quite, maybe a half a teaspoon. This is tiger sauce. You've never tried tiger sauce? Run out, just pause the video, run out and go get you some. It's good stuff. What else do I got over there? What else am I going to put in there? Oh, better turn that off so it don't flood the house. Now, here we go. What is this? Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Anyway, you want a tablespoon or so of that. I'm just making up numbers. I have no clue what I'm talking about. This is minced garlic. And garlic goes good on anything. I think you put it on cardboard and it tastes good. Get you a good heaping tablespoon and throw it in there. Probably could have used some more, but that's alright. Now I don't want to mess my pan up too bad, because that's one of them pans you're not supposed to use metal on. So let me reach over. Oh, reach. There I go. Alright. Had to reach and get this wooden spoon. Chop it all up, get it good and boiling and cooking, trying to get it heated through real good. And
it looks like the pork is ready. I had some canned pork and it's already cooked, but I like to heat it all the way through, and then of course flavor it up good, because it's bland when you don't have anything. I'm going to see if I can get this over here without making too big of a mess. What you want to do in your little crust, just want to put a little bit of meat in there. Not a whole lot of juice, but a little bit of meat. That ought to be good. Let me put this back on the stove. And hopefully this thing don't fall completely apart on me like it's trying to do. First time I've ever done anything like this, folks, so give me a break. What you want to do is just kind of fold it down. Fold it down. I got it breaking right there, so we're gonna try and piece that back together. They actually got little things that you can do this in, and it holds together a whole lot better. I may need to add a little bit more shortening to my flour, or to my crust here, but hopefully that'll work. Alright, now the moment of truth, the moment that you've been waiting for. Kind of scared to look. Let's see if I drop that on the floor. Alright, we're gonna see what it looks like. Well, my meat sandwich, or meat, what do you call that? Meat pie. It did not turn out like I thought it would. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I wanted to. So me and Blinda wound up here at the fish house. So we're gonna be up here eating fish. Probably better anyway. Alright, we're going to see what it looks like. Looks like I may have cooked it too long. But it ought to be done, huh? We'll find out.